Alright, y'all, we just making sure we got everything set up the right way. Make sure we Gucci for real. Make sure that we actually live. Bear with me, bear with me. Alright, I think we good. Alright, so previously on Avowed, we ended up at the beginning of the island. We made our way back to the mainland. Yeah, I don't know how to break the camp. I guess camp is broken. Let's make our way. Come on, bro. Relax. All these sounds. I will say, it looks really good. The game is beautiful. What is that? What is this? A young water beetle? Right leg. My stamina is cheeks. Make some space.
Stand a chance.
My wand does pretty good at damage. We might have to
We make a good squad.
main the magic, man. I felt like that's what I was going to do anyway, but that kind of just proved my point. I was swinging that sword and wasn't nothing happening.
Pargrunen left these beacons all over the island. They're good for finding your way around.
Heard.
Even Pargrunen walls can't stand against this place.
Make sure I'm not getting no echo.
Unseen, unheard.
Yeah! Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Good one!
This feels like Hogwarts, bro. It is crazy. Potion popper. Ow. Really? That didn't hit at all? I want to loosen my controls a little bit. Still fighting this fucking thing? I honestly don't know if all of that was worth it. That felt so much like it wasn't. Let's eat this. Some health back. Y'all ops? Yep, y'all ops. Ooh, melted him!
On your right. One for you.
Appreciate you, Kai. The assist. Ow! Come on, ho. Did you just dodge? Ooh, little animation. Okay. Forgotten soul. I'm gonna have to learn how to cook. We gonna need some extra healing through our battles. Okay, that makes sense for healing. First time having to actually really heal myself. Is that a bear?
Is that all you got?
Who said attack?
Next one's mine.
Ooh, I'm gonna use that ice a lot more. I wonder if it's like a limit of how strong they can be before they take a bunch of frost damage like that. Oh, alright, that's no fast travel. Oh, look at the house. Is this the house we gotta clear out? Sorry guys, side quests, adventures. That's just part of the game, you know? Y'all know me. I'ma explore. I don't give a damn. We gonna be playing this game for 150 hours. I'm gonna explore.
Show me what you got.
Okay, so if I hold it, it's less likely to hit. Good to know. I might go with daggers rather than sword. Oh, I could dual wield swords too. Doors barred. Just because the door is barred, here we go, Mercy. That doesn't mean we can't get in. Is it like Assassin's Creed where you gotta shoot the shit off the door? Turn green. That was concerning. Am I still crouched? Is that the issue? I guess I can't get in. I might need a key. This is no way in. Damn. Alright, moving on. I'm not about to sit here all day and fight with this door. Not me. There's another bear. I can't wait till I could do spells without my without the wand. What y'all run? That's my range? That's my range. Ooh. Alright, he didn't die. Coming, Kai. I gotta put my dexterity up too. I'm slow. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. First person. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm kind of feeling the first person.
A rot seeps through here. Who poisons us? We cannot see.
Next year, come physically get into an area with fast travel is temporary to see. Okay. So we at a story point, pretty much. We all walk up in here. What's this? We shouldn't be seeing bears in the Dawn Shore, not this time of year. Either the seasons have gone mad or the bears have. Track one of them to a pillar of Audra. Was it my imagination? Oh, I can't read today. My imagination, or was the creature praying? Something's very wrong out here. It'd be dangerous to sneak in for a closer look, but danger never stopped me before.
I'm always telling visitors we're not as crazy as they've heard.
Go on that road.
Odd. Didn't used to be this overgrown.
Fire starters.
I can take care of that if you
to
want.
burn away wells, burn with other fun objects. Use fire start, open the action, red out, select Kai's command.
Ready? Aim.
Appreciate you, bud. Get the
I
bear.
got a bad feeling about whatever that bear's chomping on.
Ooh, good swing. Look at the teamwork.
One for you!
Down. We starting to
Another
get used to
win.
this combat. Is that a
Counting?
dagger? I don't know what I'm gonna do with the spoiled stuff. I'll pick one up just to see. Another bear.
That's a bad way to go.
That's probably dudes who note we just read. That's crazy.
It's almost like the brambles are trying to crush that house.
That's what it seems like, right? I like games like this where the companions talk to you. Kind of just adds a third element of immersion. Another element. I can't count how many elements of immersion there are. You just feel more immersed in the game. You got somebody to talk to. But NPCs just be chilling. You get the getting closer to NPCs, start to care about them. I don't know Kai that well yet. Chest! Taking all of that, baby. I want a little lemur as a pet. I want to be able to summon a bear too. Take out Mama Bear first. Yapper, 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 yapper. You focus on the little one, I got the big one, shawty. Oh, I'm out of space. Here we go. Oh, shit, tried to get out the way. Don't run. Don't run. You like you getting your ass beat. Melted shorty. What's this? Oh, hell yeah. Give me that potion. A journal. Something's changed in the living lands. Used to be that an honest merchant could come up and go as they please. Now if it isn't, whatever the hell that word is, it's the bears. And if it isn't the bears, it's the bandits. And if it is the bandits, it's the tree folk. I feel like civilization's getting pushed out like a silver glass. Enough is enough. I'm hopping onto the ship. Back to the Eastern Reach. Might as well stop and gather some mushrooms on the way out. Well, it isn't a total loss. I got a key. Alright. That's the way it just came from. Nothing in there. We might go dual daggers, y'all. Hold on. Let me see if I got two of these. I got two daggers. I do have two daggers, which amount to 60. What is a forgotten soul pod? Because it sat weeks from the bark of the pod, it said that it tears from off a soul and struck. You see it's bursting a green cloud. It's mist. Okay. Ooh! Yeah. Yeah. This might be it. What is this? Spear?
Zarups. They don't usually venture out. What's got them riled up?
That's a good question, man. You also give me a lay of the land. Like, I don't be knowing what's going on sometimes.
Nice shot.
Did you get the other one? On my right, on my left?
Look up, envoy.
Oh, heal. My goal is to not get hit, fucker. Woo! I gotta get used to that. I was taking a lot of damage.
Here feels off.
You feel it too? Always check the waterfall. There's a soul back there too. Alright, let's go. Guess where we're supposed to go. Open this up for me, fam.
Here it comes.
I feel like that should be the right analog stick when you pull that up. It just feels weird moving the left one to go where I need to go on that. Oh shit, I
You
did
take
not
lead.
see you.
Oh, dang it! How'd you do that?
Melted!
The scourge invades. Claw it out.
Eat the melon, get some health back. Alright.
It breathes. It is close.
Well, what are you talking about? That voice in my head is going kind of crazy. Ooh, make it, make it, make it! Fuck, I missed. Okay. Let's try it again. There we go. We were jumping on the wrong part. That is a body. That is a person.
That's the claviger. What happened?
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
Who are you talking to? I don't even know you, buddy. Get rid of the bear. We'll talk after. Claviger Edmund. Unfortunately, I cannot dispatch any of the masters to the Grove, not until you can guarantee their safe passage. Adrian Presences and Parodies. They use such crazy names. Has complicated diplomatic relations. But you already knew that when you built an embassy. Okay. We gonna eat this and get some health back. Barely any health. I don't like your attitude, bro.
Are you blind? We're being hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
That bear?
You're mine now.
Ooh, that ain't shit. Resistance? That is not what I wanted to see. Ah! Burn! I got all kinds of status effect on buddies. They ain't doing a damn thing. Look at that. Hey! Ow.
Not looking so good.
Not at all. Oh, I'm down. I'm down. Is there anything I can make you do, Kai?
Hey! Over here!
Okay, you gotta actually be aimed at him when you do that. Curve. Oh, the tag team! Oh, I tried to pick his shit up. Let me pick it up. Ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa! like spitting shit at me? Fuck this, we're going back to the grimoire. I gotta keep that face. I ain't doing nothing. Yeah, it's spitting poison. Heard.
I'm sick.
Ah!
Let's see what you got.
That's a 40-second cooldown. That is crazy. Nothing.
Time to rally.
This is ridiculous. That's my first death, people. That is my first death. Damn. That sucks. None of my elementals was doing damage, and that was trash.
That's the cloud. What happened?
Are you
Oh, that's good
blind?
point.
We're being
Oh, use them.
hunted. Get rid of the band. We'll talk after.
That was pretty much a sign to go ahead and use them skill points. Don't hold on to them. Let's see. I got one and an ability point. What can we do? Dash forward. Decrease stamina penalty for medium heavy armor. Attacking while holding block slams your shield. After taking damage, slowly regenerate 50% of the last amount of health lost. I like that. Increase maximum health by 20%. We might have to start off in fighter. Here's some roar. Huh, that's good too. Like something that gives me bleed. We're gonna start with the health though. The regeneration. That's kind of a no-brainer. My damage wasn't shit. I don't see. There we go. That's what I want. Physical, spiritual strength, brute force, ability to channel power from magic. Increase your damage from all sources. Also increase your carry capacity. Use the amount of weapons and armor. So this is just for dealing damage. Yes. We'll figure out the rest of that shit later. I need you to hurt, nigga.
You're not looking so good.
Not at all. Hey Kai, can we yeah. There we go. Got a crit. Well, now we doing some damage, baby.
I'm sick.
I got a 10-second cooldown. That's not bad.
I'm sick.
Okay, so those ones I don't need a grimoire for. Heard. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Get herself a buff. That is a long ass cooldown. He's getting his ass beat. Woo! Fast as fuck, boy. I think as long as it's red, he's in range to hit him. Yeah, as long as it's red, it'll home on some. Combo that, baby. Ting, 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 ting. Get out of there. Ting, 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 ting. Get out of there. Ting, 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 ting. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm sorry, Mr. Bear. I'm sorry. Oh, shit.
Work up, boy.
That was a jump. That was not a dodge. It's like a lie. Ding, 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 ding. Switch. Oh. My stamina is trash. Damn, that hurt. Out here pressing the wrong buttons and whatnot.
Hey! Over here!
I'm sick!
Earth and rock!
He's 7-piecing me. I ain't going out like that though, boy. I ain't going out like that. Now you're cooked.
Another down.
Take that, you
You almost
monstrosity!
got me, bro.
Well done!
What happened to that bear? Nothing like a win with a good
Took
team.
it out. Give me all your loot.
Poor bastard. One of Ludwine's toy soldiers. I never even learned their name. Not that it would have done us any
Whew.
good.
All right, let's have a conversation.
My savior. Oh, thank the gods. Your arrival couldn't have been more timely.
Wink, don't thank the gods, thank me. You must be an ambassador. Are you alright? Do you help back to town? This is no place for a diplomat. What are you doing out here? All this timely? People have died. Yep.
Good people. And a good clavager. And a capable one. Eamon was no stranger to these wilds. He seemed worried last time we spoke. Now I see why.
Oh, Ambassador Falchion Hildegard at your service. And you must be our Imperial envoy. Better late than never, I say.
Have an urgent missive from the Emperor for you, Ambassador. I was held up at Fort North Reach. I came as quickly as I could. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Spare me the honorifics. We can't afford to linger here. Oh, I got held up, bro.
Pity
I'm sorry.
you were too late for the clavager. Damn good fellow. Aren't you going to introduce me to your capable companion?
My
Can
nigga
he
Kai
be
right here.
trusted?
Keep talking like that, Ambassador, and Kai might start mistrusting us. Kai offered to accompany me, and he's had my back so far. Chance buzz together, not trust. Trusted with what exactly? What do you say, Kai? Can we trust you? Oh, dang, you just straight up asked. Kai's cool, bro.
Did he now?
Kai's cool.
A little faster, and we might have been able to save Claviger Eamon, too. Happy to have been of service, nevertheless.
I'm charmed. I take it you had business with the Claviger? Poor fellow. It was the bear that killed him, of course. This wilderness has been a little too wild of late.
Might. That bear had dream scourge. I'm sure of it. We should leave now. That bear definitely had dream
I'm no
scourge.
woodsman, but I'm inclined to agree. We heard alarming reports of a blight in the wilderness, and a strange corruption moving toward the city. The changes in the ecosystem are expected, but this one was progressing too rapidly to ignore. We tracked the corruption all the way here, but all we found was that creature gone mad.
Intellect. It's not madness. Oh, that's the amount of points I need to answer that question. Bet. It's an illness. Malady of the soul. Yeah, just give him a straight up answer.
So, the rumors of plague were true. The situation is more dire than I imagined. We need a plan of action before whatever this is consumes the living lands.
We are here. Come to us. Commune with us.
This voice been just whispering to me since the beginning of the goddamn game.
We have waited for you. Come.
Gave me chills.
What's the matter? Can you hear me?
I couldn't. Damn, I can't answer that because I don't have enough. I've been hearing the voice in my head is getting louder. I don't know. I don't understand what it wants.
Well,
I ain't
that's
telling you nothing.
encouraging. The Emperor trusts your judgment, and so do I.
I don't even know about this voice.
Best, I'll support it. You know something of our troubles. That much is clear. What would you have us do?
What if Audra is the source of the blight? Leave it to me. I can't explain. Let's go with what we can answer,
You
bro.
suspect a connection. Interesting. Audra is said
I
to
gotta
be
start being
filled
more
with essence, soul stuff. Maybe the
tedious.
essence will respond to a
The skills I
godlike's
put up because I get to
touch.
answer questions a certain way.
Oh, just be careful. The Emperor would never forgive me if anything happened to you.
Take it slow. We'll be right here.
Make sure I ain't miss nothing. Nothing to pick up. These soul pods. Over here too. Yep, all the soul pods you got. Make our way.
Or whatever you have planned, I suggest you do it.
I don't know what the plan is, but fuck it!
It is you. Come closer. We feared you were but a dream. We wake from seasons of slumber. We have been waiting.
You've been speaking me since Fort Northridge. What do you want? Who are you?
A colony of insects. The many united by one purpose. Mycelia
Insects.
twining through the loam, taking and giving in equal measure. We are the ache in the land. The roots that run deep. And you are familiar to us. Our memories are fractured, but you too are alone in your strangeness.
What does that mean? Let's see that aside. What's wrong with Strangleroot? Alone in my strangeness indeed. Unfamiliar to you. Do you know who's godlike I am? That's a good question. Whatever you are, I don't have time for this. Can you tell me what's wrong with this place or not? Nah, we gotta send a second question.
This term means nothing to us. But why would you belong to another shackled to their will. Shackled like us to rot and corruption. It spreads and festers and seeps and crawls. Poor bear, poor us, poor you.
Or North Reach the bear. This place is the same plague, isn't it? Poor bear. It killed the Clavager. It wanted to kill me. Yes.
No, not its fault. Fear hides behind teeth and talons. We are afraid too. We fear the rot. It spreads in the bear, the water, the wild. It is an infection. A foreign body invades, the host fights back. We feel the pain of this intrusion. It overwhelms us. If an animal sickens after a fight, as it howls and sings its agony, what do you do?
Close the wound, disinfect it, heal it, free it. At least it can enjoy vengeance against its killer. Put the poor thing down so it doesn't cause harm to itself or anyone else. God damn. Leave it. The beast will fight to earn the survival, or nature will take its course. That was a good question. Yeah, you just fix it up.
Nurse it, care for it, grow it like the vines.
Get them back right.
We were loved once, perhaps. We remember, almost. A thought, like motion in the water.
Look, I came to see what's wrong with the Stranglefoot. Can you help or not?
The rot festers. We could suck the poison out, let green things grow in its place, and we could give you the gift of our healing touch. But a favor for a favor. Would you help us in return when we ask it?
What are you gonna want?
We offer you the power to heal and be healed, and you would wheedle and bargain?
Yes.
Decide. Do you wish this power or not?
Fuck. Chat. What are we gonna do, chat? We're gonna take the power or let it rock? It's our first playthrough, so I feel like the power is important. You're gonna need it. I feel like the power might be the way to go. Let's do it, chat. Do
A
it.
favor for a favor then. This place shall heal, and you shall know our power. Retire. New again this world, new again words. We will find you soon.
In hindsight, I feel like that was a bad idea. I feel like this not gonna work out the way I wanted to. We'll see. Dream Touch, godlike ability active. Heals and revives all nearby allies and deals damage over time to Delimigan, Dream Thaw, and Vessels.
Incredible. Envoy, I don't know what you did, but that was miraculous.
You all right? You look like you were in a trance for several minutes.
What happened? What can you recall? Spare no detail.
I experienced a metaphysical spasm followed by a brief vision. Something reached out to me through Audra. I wouldn't know where to begin, and you wouldn't believe me if I did. I told you it was just a feeling. Nothing happened. He's an ambassador, though. I feel like I should tell him what happened. I'll say this and see what he says.
I say we begin with a couple pints. This day's been stranger than most.
Yeah, I
And
can
now
get with that.
That's saying something.
Inquisitor Ludwine will need to hear of this. I've agreed to share my findings with the Steel Garrote, as long as they do the same. Not that she has any interest in ecology. Ludwine is obsessed with our security. Sees enemies lurking around every corner.
That's her problem in here for Dream Scourge. Couldn't the Steel Garrote report to us? That's a yeah.
The Steel Garrote provide us some much-needed protection, but they answer only to themselves. We have our interest in the living lands, and they have theirs. A mutually beneficial arrangement. Stay out of their way, and they'll return the favor.
Heard, I guess. We'll see.
Ah, you're going to be troublesome, aren't you?
Yep.
At least you're on our side. We'll
At least I'm
talk more
honest.
at the embassy.
You found
I'll
me.
ensure the Paradise militia give you free passage into the city.
Appreciate you.
Envoy, what you've done here is truly amazing. Let's keep up the good work, eh?
Just watch your step. There are swaths of the city barely more civilized than this.
Leave.
The loss of the Clavager will be felt in every corner of Paradise.
All right, let's get out of here. What the hell?
Whatever the Inquisitor's like, she can't be worse than that there. Can she?
Oh, she could definitely be worse than up there. Don't put shit past her. Or anybody in this goddamn game. Yee-hoo! Yee-hoo!
You are
Oh, you're
full of
fast as
surprises,
fuck, boy.
homeboy. I'd heard god knights have strange powers, but I've never known one to heal an entire grove. Guess your emperor really did send the right person for the job, huh?
Yes, sir.
Still, you have your work cut out for you in Paradise. Enjoy the calm.
The path to Paradise is a tad overgrown, but I can find my way back.
Little do you know, I just made a deal with the devil. And nobody fucking knows it.
I'm well enough to see myself out. Thank you for your concern.
Alright, good. I was scared I was gonna do some fucking fall damage. We got a camp. Let's knock out the camp. Make a little camp. See what we can upgrade, what we can do, changes we can make. I got a skill point too. My stamina needs to go up low key. Oh no. We'll put this up on. What are you doing? Why I keep saying might? I'm not trying to put my might up. Oh shit, I ain't even got no skill point there. I got a skill point here. Stupid, 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 stupid. What's God like? Could give you another one, but I think I'm gonna give myself something. You know what I mean? Could increase my max health. That stamina cost of the dodge might come in handy. Please still lead. I don't know what I want to put up. I don't know, chat. Don't know. I'm almost on the next level. Let's put up max health. It just makes sense, you know. We're gonna add Kai something too. Ooh. Yeah. I want you to be able to take care of yourself, for real. Can I upgrade any weapons?
Nothing like a campfire and a good sea breeze, is there? Then I've got answers. Some of them may even be true. Check your bedroll for fangworms.
Anyway, Hilgard doesn't seem like the kind of man you'd send to the frontier, does he?
No.
You seem much better suited to it.
What's enchanting, dude? Can I enchant anything? Not wise enough to enchant yet. I got a lot of shit. That's a nice shield. Can I boost my wand? I don't have enough. I can't upgrade nothing. Oh shit, I can upgrade one of these though. That's heavy armor. I could do medium. Medium's cool. I don't think I want to upgrade nothing though. Oh, crafting. Hold on. Can't craft nothing. I'm almost at my weight. That hammer can go in there. That shield can go in there. Bars can go in there. Spear. That can go in there. Using my daggers. My bow can stay. Chest plate can go. They can stay. All shit go. Is that pretty much it? I'll cook. Okay, so I take them out and I can heal up a lot of health. Fruitful wine. Alcoholic drink. Okay, so you do need to pick up the BS. Is this permanent? If that's a permanent boost, then I'm gonna be a cooking motherfucker. know how long that buff is active for. We're gonna get up out of here. We're gonna keep it pushing. I ain't make y'all stand around too long. It's that house I couldn't get into. Think they'll let me in now? Go barred. I think it's crazy I can't.
Yeah.
Break into the window. Give my wine. What are we doing? Put one away. I still have a wine. Don't do me dirty. Said I wasn't gonna bother this shit too much. Let's go where we gotta go. We gotta go to Paradise. Can I fast travel to Paradise? Oh, I'm so close, and I ain't even gonna worry about it. We're just gonna run 400 meters. Ain't crazy. Let me drop something on the ground. What is this? A grenade and some money is crazy. That's a crazy couple items to drop. Get the red pepper though. Do they stay unalived? Yeah, we're almost there. Nothing to let us in? We just been through so much. Y'all don't understand. The potion? No. Not where I gotta go. I go around. I think this is the entrance right here.
Welcome to Paradise, Envoy. The ambassador's expecting you.
All right, let's do it.
Good work out there, Envoy. Only just arrived, and you're already the talk of the town. Well, the
I don't know if
ambassador
that's a good
ordered
thing
me
or
to
not.
give you free access to the city. No idea why he's calling the shots all of a sudden, but
That sounds ominous.
anyway, you can go on ahead. The ambassador's expecting you.
It did sound
Well, she comes and goes. You never know where she'll turn up, and it's never for a good reason. Kind of like a nightmare. Once you're in the city, you'll find the Adiran embassy due north of the gatehouse. Take care, Envoy.
Hold on, chat.
What? No parting words from me? After all the time we spent together?
Shove off, Muttonhead. How's that for a parting word?
With talk like that, it's no wonder the Adirans think we need a little civilizing. At least I'm in good company now, right?
My bad, chat.
Aim
Monkey
where?
calls. Ooh, not mean to shoot you in your face, lady.
I think we're done here.
Yeah, I think so too. I just caused you harm. By accident, but harm.
Between tensions in the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads.
Alright. Let's go see what Buddy talking about. Cutscene. What the hell is that? Who shot me with an arrow? What are we doing? This is low-key beautiful though, I ain't gonna hold you. But who shot me? Why he say Kai though? Kai was behind me. An arrow hit me this way. So you need my help now?
You should not be here. You should be free, whole, the blood feeding your veins. Why are you here?
Something tells me I'm not in the living lands anymore. You again, you better not be the reason I'm wherever this is. You're asking me. I don't know.
The arrow struck. Then your soul found us. Here in the emptiness, where the gods live and the dead wait.
I'm in purgatory.
A cage. A prison. We feel the souls of multitudes. A current beneath the skin of this place. We could dip our hand in once, feel them near us. But now, we are trapped like wasps in amber. But you should be alive.
I'm dead. At least it was quick. I guess it could have been worse. Death comes for all mortals. It's alright. I just wish I knew how. Sure. Somehow you were. Am I dead?
Worse. You died. Someone cut short your span. An arrow broke the skin. It carried poison to your veins. A festering blot of corruption spread through the root and sap. It stilled your heart. It silenced the song in your mind.
I guess there are worse ways to go. Hopefully my next life is kinder to me. My killer, whoever they are.
Yes, we would see them hurt too, writhing.
They
like
need to
a
go.
dying adder.
I ain't do nothing to nobody.
We can give you this chance. We could send you back. Just this once.
What do you mean send me back? What about you? There must be a way you can get out too. That has to be a catch. What's it gonna cost me?
We are bound. We are leaf and root. We are stream and sea. Help us. We sense the rot and we fear it. We fear how it seeps into us, into our memories. You must find us. Free us from our prison.
Why must I do that? I guess I don't have a choice.
We will use our waning strength to free you. Then you must find us. Free us from our prison.
Do it. I'm ready. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Let's get this over with. Whoever you are, thank you.
Immensely. Breathe deep. All birth is agony.
All right, let's do it. I don't think Kai is the one that killed me. Yeah. What the hell happened, buddy? Ooh, hey, mama. You saved me, baby. Yo,
You're
fine
awake?
ass.
Thank the gods. For a second there, I thought I had a problem on my hands.
You did. Constitution. I would have picked that one. What happened to me? All I remember is pain and the voice. Slow down. Who are you? I'm all about the trouble.
A voice? Tell me more.
The numerous glowing figure told me it wasn't my time to die. I've heard it whispering. Fuck it.
A vision of the beyond? And an ethereal manifestation? That's incredible.
You
Your
cute, so I'll
friend
tell
here
you.
carried you halfway across the city. Made quite the spectacle.
Probably not the grand imperial entrance he was aiming for.
No.
Glad to see you with us. I was sure you were already on your next trip around the wheel, but I brought you here just in case.
Why's this shit blue?
If anyone can work a miracle, it's Liviana, though whatever restored you is beyond even her skill.
The voice brought me back, I'm sure of it. So who killed me is the ambassador saved. Thank you.
Hey, I'm sure you would have slung me over your back too, if our situations were reversed.
Yeah.
There's something I still don't understand. Envoy, you died.
Does that mean my soul is going to awaken to his past lives? I think the voice has something to do with it. I know it's amazing. And I came back. I don't want to dwell on it. Am I free to go? I need to see the ambassador.
A night of heavy drinking could awaken your soul. Who knows what death could do to it?
What does this mean
That's
for
fair.
him? Should he expect anything else strange? Other than coming back from the dead, I mean.
That depends on
I
a
don't
few
think so.
things.
I don't think so.
Visions and hallucinations? Likely. Manifestations of past lives? Uncommon, but possible.
Already had a vision. Someone was asking for help. See the kinds of symptoms often.
Anything he should avoid?
Just listen.
Strenuous exercise, hard drink, strong sveff.
Look for patterns. If your friend has any troubling signs, be attentive to what triggers them. This is far beyond my expertise. You should visit Runid, our local watcher. She would know what to make of your strange, stubborn soul.
A watcher can see what's invisible to the likes of us. A watcher. How do you know this watcher can be trusted?
You've worked with one before. Good. You have an open mind. A watcher examines the soul down to its very core. I can't think of anyone more qualified for the job.
I'll find the watcher, just point me in the right direction. Let's do it.
Runid's shop is in the hills to the northeast. A bit of a walk. Just head out of the gate to the east of town and follow the path that curves to the north. It should be perched up in the hills. Oh, but avoid the watcher in Hightown. She's a known charlatan. I'll send word to the
I don't
ambassador
know what
that you
charlatan
survived,
means, bro.
but he'll no doubt want to talk to you.
Thank you. Great. Baby knows who killed me. Not even death can save me from my obligation.
I hope you aren't thinking of confronting your killer. Not that it's any of my business. Head up the stairs outside my clinic and take a left onto the main road. That'll get you to the embassy.
You've given me a lot of directions.
Apologies. Paradise is a bit of a maze, especially to newcomers.
Don't worry, I know my way around.
Appreciate
Which
you.
is why I should go with you. Your assassination is bound to have stirred things up.
Wish I could do that.
Hey, my schedule was clear. Besides, I don't want this to blow up any more than you do. The sooner
Yeah,
we
fam,
solve
I
your
ain't-
murder,
I ain't mean
the
to get
better
you
for
into this.
And we should talk back at camp. I'm hoping you can help me understand what just happened to you.
Any injuries I should know about? No?
Good. Good for sale? The hell is this? Sell little potions and shit.
Hey, I had a dream.
I know, we won't hear you talk in a second. I've compared our local herbs to the same ones imported from Algeria. If my findings are accurate, then everything that grows in the living lands is more potent. Everything. Cures as well. As poisons, of course, all of the best ingredients grow in the deadliest parts of the jungle. So, maybe I should harvest a few seeds and pay someone to grow them in republics, just to see what happens. Or maybe I shouldn't contaminate the mainlands until I understand what I'm dealing with. Lavinia, Emperor Stare is not the same without you. My animasters are in desperate need of guidance. I understand why you left, but your talents are wasted on that nest of vipers. If you've had enough of healing the body, come back and work on the soul, on healing the soul.
In my dream, you were surrounded by light, but it was shining from inside.
More?
You weren't alone either. There were others.
More?
Some of them loved you, others were afraid of you, but they all followed you. Also, there was a tree that... It wasn't a tree? It made sense at the time.
It wasn't a tree.
I can't remember anymore. It's a pity dreams aren't made to last.
That's interesting. Friendly warning. Do whatever it takes to bring back the envoy. I know you used to be an animaster, and if you still have any of your old equipment, well, some of us are willing to look the other way. If the envoy dies, I can't guarantee your safety. A friend. So, who here?
Liviana didn't think you'd make it, but she never gave up on you. If you need something for the pain, there's an apothecary by the bathhouse. Stay safe. You don't want to end up back here again.
Heard. Thank you for the conversation and the insight, stranger NPC. That was quite helpful. Alright, got everything out of here. Let's go. You gave me all them instructions, and I don't know how to go nowhere. Lost everything. Dagger. I will take a dagger. Low key, all them instructions was for nothing. I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Ooh, a chest. And I don't have any lockpicks. I will take the food and the wine.
Godlike. Interested in saving a couple of lives?
I like how all the people here is black. Yeah. Oh, nice. Yeah, real nice. Let's see. My resolve, my perception, dexterity, and constitution. Yeah, we gonna put that up. Something new? I already got that. New here? Oh, fast travel disabled. You green? What the hell are you? Oh, you're the same as him. Side quest and shit. Oh, what's up, homie? Okay.
You died. But you're here. Gods, am I glad to see you.
You're the one that probably sent that letter.
None of the clerks believe my story. Still can't believe you're alive. You've got some god looking out for you. I'll keep trying. But there's not much to be done for Fort Northreach.
Cartographers Guild, Volume 1. Long has the renowned Cartographer Guild served the Emperor Queens of Adir. It is we who are responsible for the corruption of many maps throughout the Empire. Whether to direct travelers throughout the expanse, that is Adir, guide ship contains captains on their voyage throughout Eora, or simply adorn the walls of aristocratic homes, one can rest assured that the Cartographers Guild is behind the creation of every one of the works of art. For over 2 centuries since the Noble Expedition, Corps discovered the Eastern Reach, have we worked and labored to keep all the Empire and her colonies supplied with accurate, high-quality maps? God's willing, we will continue to do so for centuries. There's a lot of books in here. I like how everybody here black.
Hello. I'm glad to see you on your feet.
Well, he Asian, but...
Kai.
Tej,
I'm surprised they let you in here.
I'm surprised you're still gainfully employed.
Do we have a problem?
I didn't mean anything by it, Envoy. He's just curious company for you to keep.
Hey, somebody has to have the envoys back, because you all sure didn't.
No one expected the Envoy to get assassinated.
Exactly. Amateurs.
You wanna talk about this?
Kai?
Come on, it's funny. Tej caused a ruckus last time he was slumming it at the Ballad Rock. You were trying to kill a man, if I remember right. I had to put you outside.
Oh.
You threw me into the canal.
You lived.
That water's filthy. I had the runs for 3 days.
Gods, Tej. The envoy doesn't need to know that.
The fellow cheated me. I couldn't let that slide. Or he'd think we were all marks.
It was over a dice game, right?
Y'all out here gambling.
Tej here has a gambling problem.
Great. Let's air all my troubles. Is there anything else?
The bartender sleeping with your girlfriend.
You're lying.
You sure about that?
We'll talk about this later.
I'm not breaking up with her for you. Just so we're clear.
That's more than enough. Thank you. Was there anything I could help you with, Envoy?
Let's answer a few
Naturally,
questions.
Sir. How can I help you?
I'd like to understand. Never living. Been hearing a lot about. I was told to meet with the Watcher, but I don't know anything about him. Can you tell me? Let's get a couple questions out.
Notice I'm nearly always here. If that man sleeps, I don't know about it. He wouldn't say, but I believe he relied on the Claviger far more than he lets on. And without the Claviger's steady hand at the rudder, the ambassador's struggling just to bail water from the sinking ship that is Paradise.
Claviger Aemon might have tolerated a little more chaos than the ambassador liked, but he kept this place humming. He's not someone you can easily replace, and not with one man alone.
It's a difficult job. The pressure sometimes gets the better of him. But if he loses his temper now and then, I can't blame him for it. Better him than me.
What's he like when he's not working? He don't want this job. I don't care about all that.
I'm an open book.
I want to ask about Ludwig.
Consider yourself lucky. Inquisitor Ludwig is the commander of the Steel Garrote in Paradise. Were you to ask her, she'd say she keeps the peace. But she doesn't keep it so much as prosecute it. As ruthlessly as the ambassador will let her. She's also a veteran of the Steel Garrote's campaign in the Deadfire, where she died.
She's
died?
a Death Guard.
Well, that explains a lot.
I don't know
That
what
was a
happened
Death
to her
Guard.
there, but I suppose Wodaka wasn't done with her yet.
Okay, thank you. The hell is a Death Guard? Death Guards are strong-willed individuals who refuse to die. They cling to life by maintaining a deep connection to some unresolved personal crusade. Often tied to their faith, rare and terrifying, Death Guards are some of Aurora's most brutal and uncompromising villains. Burn Queen. Okay. We had Death Guards standing watch over archives and Burn. What was Lundwin like before she became a Death Guard? Still Garrot, God's Vengeance. Okay.
Cryptic Neil! I remember him fondly.
Damn, I don't have enough perception. You attended Baganel? But
He has that effect. But that's neither here nor there. We were discussing Death Guards.
why'd you dodge that?
Death Guards are surpassingly rare. Some of the secretaries who traveled with our dignitaries in the Deathfire spoke of one named Iser, a devotee of Berith, who guards the hanging sepulchres there. But I have heard of none others except those I've read about in the histories. They are people, most often paladins or priests, so devoted to a cause that they simply refuse to pass on to the wheel when they die.
I guess the wheel is
Their
heaven.
soul haunts their body. The passion required to sustain them devours their flesh, and they swiftly turn to bone. I've never read a history nor tale of a Death Guard that did not end with them going quite mad. When they lose their capacity to care for anything but their cause, they cannot love. And when they cannot love, they cannot be merciful. And so everything before them becomes only an obstacle. Of course.
I think that was it.
Should you ever need me, I will be here. Safe travels, envoy.
Good to know. Report. We found this book on a public bench. After careful study, our scribe confirmed the handwriting matches the signature found on the scrolls of Terran Chaotic Orb. Be advised that Terran is the Living Lands as a member of the Circle of Archmagi. He has license to go where he pleases. We will observe him at a distance, but no one is to engage him. Terran is either a harmless fool or one of the most dangerous people alive. We simply can't take that chance. Tane. Remember that name.
Yeah.
There's a diary here. Dear diary, here I am in the Living Lands. This island might not be the safest vacation spot, but it's certainly the most colorful. Also the most flavorful, according to these mushrooms, and mushrooms seldom lie. Before I forget, I promised Bekanara I'd bring back a souvenir. There's rumor of a fallen star in Emerald Stair. Could be a nice addition to her collection. A message inscribed in the middle inside cover. If found, please return to Tane, Archmage, author of the Tane's Chaotic Orb. This the book? Oh, this is long. I'm not reading that right now. But we are going to collect all the books. Yeah, we're going to read that on our own time. I have maintained orders and parodies for many years. I know this city where there's a good leader and fair policy, there is peace. But you have allowed Steel Garrot to terrorize my people, to sow distrust and fear. I suggest you tighten your Inquisitor's leash, when the embassy might not carry your banners for long. Getting spicy. Customs. That's just lore. It's all lore. Okay. I'll read the lore shit off stream, so you guys don't have to sit here and just watch me read a book.
Envoy, is it really you?
You scared the shit out of me, boy. I seen red on my screen like y'all want to fight. Clavager, Enman. I know the blighting of the strength is for the concern, but I must strongly discourage any trade deal that involves buying additional crop from Eora, Miss, and Verno. We cannot endorse the blasphemous trade of animacy, much less welcome to our dinner tables. Alright, well, that's what it is.
I can't believe
What's up, Ambassador?
you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel?
Disoriented, lightheaded, my pulse is racing. Charting a bolt back to a deer.
Not even death can slow you down, I see.
Who killed me?
But we'll return to the topic of your untimely demise shortly. Our first order of business is
Who
your
killed me?
purpose here in the Living Lands. Captain Cynric said you have a missive for me from the Emperor.
Given the Emperor's missive, here you are. Given the Emperor's missive, I hope this was worth all the trouble. Glad to finally be rid of this thing.
Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness. At least someone understands the gravity of our situation.
His Majesty, I gotta put my dexterity and my might up. This is crazy. His Majesty is concerned the crown's effort in the Living Lands could be jeopardized by Dream Scourge.
With that, I have
I'm gonna have to play
better
this
news
again.
for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles.
You're referring to how I healed the Aurora? Use
Well,
it.
not to mention your abrupt and untimely death. This embassy had no... You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities.
You better get to work. Assuming it's not already here. You should have sent for me sooner. Now maybe too late.
Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction.
From what?
She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire.
I assume those are the people responsible for my death. As she should be. We're gonna figure this out.
Your instincts do you credit. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open.
They seem to have it out for us specifically. Do you know why? This doesn't speak well to your diplomacy, Ambassador. Why go after me? I just got here. Killing me was bold. I'll give him that. Such blatant disrespect cannot go unavenged. Let's keep it intellectual.
Something about labor dispute gone wrong, I think. The Steel Garrote got involved, and it turned quite ugly.
A lot of disputes arise because people here have a strong aversion to being told what to do.
I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the Living Lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life.
Not mad at that.
Decent rebels must face justice.
Where's the Inquisitor I keep hearing about? Dream Scourge is my top priority. Sounds like she's the one who's really in charge around here. I'll be the one to decide to purge me if any little frontier justice is good for morale.
Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the Living Lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner.
I heard someone else say that.
Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find.
Let's do it.
He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise.
We're not hunting deer. You've proven to be capable so far. What can he do that you can't? Consider him.
I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand, you could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another.
I can figure that out myself. Just point me towards nearest lab. There's a visitor watcher. My soul is at risk?
You haven't seen what's really outside of these walls. Trust me, that bear was the least of it.
He's right about that much, Envoy.
Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it.
My colleagues at the Imperial Archives are never going to believe this. Let's get on with it then. My assassin could be anywhere by now. Wish me luck, Ambassador. You got my back, shorty?
Mysterious assassins with a godlike who returned from death, all while the rumored dream scourge spreads. Can't say I'm prepared, but I'm ready.
Let's do it.
We'll talk more of the dream scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Balrog? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
You've been trying to get to the bar for a minute, G. You got a lot of shit to do. Letter to the Inquisitor. I've been in Emerald Stair long enough to confirm our worst suspicion. The people of Fiar, Mess Inverno, care not for the laws of mortals or gods. Animacy and folk magic are peddled in defiance of Medea. Their crimes are innumerable. Their way of life is intolerable. All is not lost politically. They are unstable, too focused on themselves to notice our eager hands tighten the garrote. We wait for your order, friend of the force. Dialects. This is another book. I'll read that on my own time. Ambassadors. Oh. I'll read that on my own time too. Alright.
Wish that Sawbones would hurry up. I gotta get back to him.
I'll accept the quest.
It's really you. I mean, we all heard the Emperor sent a godlike, but I didn't never think I'd get to meet you. You are the Envoy, aren't you? I bow, but I think I dislocated my shoulder, and I might have broken some ribs.
You're like a bear tried to have you for lunch. What happened? Let me find the hill. I just met one. No, I'm the other mysterious godlike in the Emperor's employ.
Come on. You're pulling my leg.
Stare at him unblinking for an unnervingly long time.
But maybe you have a twin. I have a
You're
twin.
not supposed to know I'm alive.
His name's Cadman. He's in trouble, sir.
Why don't you just tell us what happened, kid?
My brother Cadman and I ran into some trouble exploring a temple north of the city. Bears and traps and guards. What else? The floor collapsed from under us. He couldn't walk too well, and yet our captain wanted to keep going, so he sent me back for help. We're with a team from the Free Expedition Corps. We've seen a lot. No place like this. I fear for their lives, Envoy.
Say no more. I'll go after them. Temple sounds dangerous. What are you doing there? Expedition's corpse. I don't think I've heard of you. The exploits of... I don't think I heard
We
you.
don't make it to the High Crown Court much. Something about dirt on the throne room rug. We mostly operate out of the Cartographer's Guild. At least it's cozier than the soldiers' barracks. And they let me copy their maps. Most of the places we go aren't as treacherous as this temple, though.
Say no more. I'll go after them. This temple sounds dangerous. What are you doing there?
It's built on ruins. And the ruins are falling apart. Because of the roots, you know, and the earthquakes. We're looking for the man who built the temple. Someone the locals call the Oracle. He's well, he's like you. A godlike.
But the gods recalled nearly all of my kin during Eros March through Deadfire.
He belongs to Aethys. And if the rumors are true, he's the very last of his kind.
Take it from me. Around here, the rumors always have some truth to them.
We just want to talk to him. That's why we went down there. Now my brother's hurt, and my team's in danger, and I'm stuck here and...
Take it easy, kid.
I'm sorry. Everyone at the embassy's too busy to help me, and I'm worried sick.
I can spare the time. Tell me where to find your team. Kai, do you know anything about this oracle? Why does Expedition Court need to speak to a god like Ethos? You know anything, man?
Not much. He doesn't get out often. But I've heard he's hundreds of years old and only speaks to godlikes. So, he probably hasn't seen much company in a while. You can't say I blame him. People still fault Aethys for the Saints' War, and that was 25 years ago. If I were the earthly avatar of everyone's least favorite god, I'd go into hiding too.
If nobody wants him here, then he should
That's
leave.
fair.
Gods, do you mean it? I can't thank you enough.
I'll pick up the quest, and I'll pick up Shorty's quest too.
Off the Pilgrim's Path, just
and then
north
we
of the
can
city.
break
You'll
it
know you're
down
headed
after
the
that.
right way when you see trail markers and rock stacks the Pilgrims left behind. We posted a guard out front, Sedgwin. Let her know I sent you, and she'll let you pass.
Well reported. I'll see your people safety return. Look for some rock piles. Say hello to Segwin. Ghost Belong. Got it. Who are these pilgrims you mentioned? Anything else I need to know?
The Oracle is said to possess a holy relic that belonged to Aethys, a part of the god's titan body. This Oracle, I don't know if he's dangerous, but he's supposed to carry a sword full of diamonds. I'll probably never get to see it now.
I'll report it.
Especially my brother, Cadman. Don't forget him. You'll probably find the expedition with the relic we were searching for. Whatever that is. Thank you for hearing me out, Envoy.
I said I wasn't an envoy. I gotta get the Black Girl's quest. Just off of principle.
Envoy, got a situation over here.
Where you at?
Oh, good. You came over.
Oh, was
Glad
you?
to see you're up and about.
You're cute too.
Fuck's sake, can we move this along? I don't have all day.
Wasn't about to let a few assassins keep me down.
I'm glad. I hate to admit it, but the guards could use your help.
With?
Most of us are off searching for the ones who attacked you. That leaves us short-handed, so people like her try to sneak in. I caught this one, but I have to check her cart for contraband. There's a lot to dig through. Find anything?
I'm still looking.
Yeah.
I took her grenades. She's about to go crazy.
Find anything?
Finally! Someone with some common sense around here.
I
All
took
right.
him.
If he says so, you can go. Welcome to Paradise.
Much appreciated, Envoy.
Thanks for the help.
Appreciate you stepping in.
You act like... I guess you do gotta just kind of tell yourself that it was the truth. It is what it is. I took the grenades though.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make sure that wouldn't be found.
Ooh. What we got? Oh, it's gold, baby. Dragon's Fury. Ooh, boot knife, sword, arrows, grenades, sickle. Is all this shit in here? No. Ooh, with that.
This is where you fell. Don't count on anyone cleaning up the bloodstain anytime soon.
Ain't no bloodstain. Oh, there it is. There's definitely a bloodstain. Where is the girl that I have walked past? Got myself turned around in this freaking town. Okay. What's up here? Alright, that's the only way around that way. Is this it over here? There she go.
Envoy. So, you're that godlike, the Adiran envoy. You're the one who saves the ambassador from the strangle roots, right?
Reception. That was me. That's why. Where did you hear that?
Well, the conversation went something like, did you hear an Adiran envoy was killed at the gate? What? Really? Yes, a godlike. He saved the ambassador from the strangle root. And so on. I'm sorry. That came out wrong. I'm just trying to help some friends of mine. They're Adirans. But
Okay.
they've had a string of bad luck. Is there any chance you could lend them a hand?
What exactly?
Oh, heroic and observant, huh? Joking aside, I know this seems strange, but they helped me out when I needed it. I'm just trying to return the favor.
Hey, what do you need?
Galarde. Lofled and Gladwine came here about 8 years ago, long before the recent rush of Edirans. They admitted to having a checkered past back home, but they started a new life in Paradis. Back then, you'd struggle to find an Adiran in the city. Now they're everywhere.
Okay.
Anyway, with all these Adirans coming in, Lofled and Gladwine started spotting old faces. And if they were spotting old faces, it was only a matter of time before those faces started spotting them back. They're lying low in the shantytown for now, but they mean to leave for Thirdborn.
Adirans in the shantytown. I doubt they're getting a warm welcome. Most of the people there are Paradisans run out by Adir.
They're afraid to go out in public, and Gladwine, poor soul, he's gone blind from bad drink.
Blind from bad drink?
Exactly. And the required herbs grow in the wilds around Paradis. It's a little too dangerous for us ordinary folks, but for the Adiran envoy, for the hero who braved the strangle root, I'm sure it will be no problem.
Ending with flattery is a nice touch.
Agrasima.
I'll see what I can do.
Many thanks, envoy. Oh, there is one more thing they need. Land deeds. They've already paid for them. There's a Rawatayan in the Pearl District, Mako, who was handling the paperwork.
Why hasn't he?
I don't know. That's the problem. Mako and I had a falling out a while back. It's best if someone else goes.
Whatever.
Thank you, envoy. God bless
Whatever.
you.
Alright, another quest picked up. This is a fast travel point. I got a lot of missions and quests. On expedition team. Upgrade your armor. I don't know what to do first. Let's do that one first. Fire Andre's kiss.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go.
Oh, we almost level 5. Look at that.
Must not be hiring.
I don't care. I want to go in there. Yeah, I'm not trying to go up there yet. Hey, yo.
The affairs of men have no place at this tree.
Oh, it just doesn't work.
I'm about to say, your voice is crazy, bro.
What do you want? Quickly. I have an audience waiting for me. Everything. This performance is a nightmare. My friends thought it'd be funny to get roaring drunk last night. Only one showed up today, and he was in no shape to perform. They've all gathered out there, and I don't have a show to give them. I can't play every part myself. I just can't.
He'll be fine. Theater's all about inspected.
I suppose they wouldn't object to a one-man show. The question is, which one? I've only memorized a few. I could do Beltramo's Lament, or the Deerwood Tree, or maybe the May Queen's Conquest.
I'm gonna laugh about it, I guess.
That should do perfectly. Thank you again, my friend. Now to go out and face them. You've been very kind. Thank you.
I wonder if he's actually gonna do it.
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough to eat.
Dear listeners,
After the show,
performance I have for you today.
we can wrap it up.
Prepare to be awed by feats of verse and memory. But before the show begins, perhaps a demonstration to whet your appetites. Follow me on an auditory adventure, a tour of the living lands and its most wild creatures. First, let me introduce you to the mating call of the Stelgar, the ruin of so many. A silent and stealthy feline. Few have heard its call, and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Hold your applause, my dear friends. There's more to come. Perhaps you've heard the fearsome Stelgar before. After all, just a small few have lived after running into one. But have you ever heard the distress call of a fearsome Bellerock? Of course not! Bellerocks live deep within the living lands, rarely seen by any of the bravest souls. And if you are unlucky enough to face this scaled abomination, they are dangerous teeth to tails. Now, when you hear this, I must ask that you remain where you stand. There's nothing to fear. All is well. Are you sure? It's as if the monsters are present with us at this very moment, is it not? But fear not. It is only I. Thank you all for your time.
I better get an achievement for listening to this.
And it has been an honor to perform for you. Allow me just a brief intermission, and I promise yet more to dazzle and delight you.
Good, good, champ, I guess. I'll talk to you.
Let me tell you, priestesses of Orca may preach about law, but they find themselves in such disorder.
All right. We are going to right here. Thank you all for watching. It's been interesting, to say the least. I think I like this game so far. I have no quips, no complaints. I gotta do some more reading on the lore because I'm kind of lost at points in certain times, but overall, I like it. I don't know the next time I'll be streaming this game in particular. Might be a day or two. I'll be on Marvel Rivals later tonight. Getting some Final Four. Some Fantastic Four gameplay in. Make sure you like, subscribe. Enjoy. I'm out. I'll see y'all later. I need a better outro. We can work on that. Chat, you got a better outro. Let me know.